Hello, people. It's that time. Let's take a look at Subway. No, not the train system. So stand clear of the closing doors, please, because we're about to get going. The very first Subway location was called Pete's Super Submarines, named for the type of sandwich that they would sell. It was opened by a 17-year-old Fred DeLuca with a small investment of $1,000, about $9,800 adjusted for inflation, from Dr. Pete Buck, who happened to be a nuclear physicist, in 1965. The first location was in Bridgeport, Connecticut. This would be the first of over 35,000 locations to be opened over the next 54 years. By 1974, the two co-owners owned and operated 16 sub-shops throughout the entire state of Connecticut. But this number was not high enough, for the pair wanted to serve subs to even more people. To accomplish this, the pair decided that they would open up the Subway company to the franchising business model. This decision would ultimately lead Subway down the tracks towards massive growth and success. The very first international Subway location was opened in Bahrain, which is a tiny country located in West Asia and the Persian Gulf. This marked their introduction to the rest of the world, where its popularity would continue to grow. The first Subway in Canada opened in 1986, and the first Subway in the UK opened 10 years later in 1996. The first memorable slogan for Subway was introduced in 1996. The slogan was, "The way a sandwich should be." The slogan was used into 2001, where it had a slight overlap with the next slogan, "Eat Fresh," which was used first in 2000 and went up until 2015. The slogan, "Think Fresh, Eat Fresh," was used in Canada from 2006 until 2012. In 2015, Subway launched the slogan, "Fresh is what we do," which went until 2016, when it was replaced by "Search for Better," which was then replaced by "So Much Sandwich" in 2017. Then in 2018, they launched the "Make It What You Want" slogan. In 2020, they went back to their "Eat Fresh" slogan, which was changed to "Eat Fresh, Refresh" in 2021. Finally, in 2023, they launched the "Eat Fresh, Feel Good" slogan in Asia. Subway's commercial efforts have ranged from promoting health benefits to starring sports stars such as Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady. They famously also had Jared Fogle, who lost 245 pounds after incorporating Subway sandwiches into his diet. Of course, there were other reasons as to why he lost so much weight, but Subway saw an opportunity and decided to move on it. He starred in over 300 commercials from 2000 until he was arrested in 2015. Throughout the years, Subway has also run other promotional ads, such as getting a Subway logo tattoo for the reward of free sandwiches for life. In 2013, a class action lawsuit was filed against Subway for falsely promoting that their foot-long sandwiches were a full foot long, when it was claimed that in actuality their sandwiches were only 11 inches long. A few months after the lawsuit had begun, it was dropped as it was determined that the length of the bread does not affect the quantity of the food on the sandwich. In 2021, another lawsuit was filed against Subway, but this time it was in regard to their tuna. It was claimed that their tuna possessed no actual tuna in the product. This lawsuit was also dropped. In 2020, an Irish court had ruled that Subway's bread isn't actually bread. They said that the bread contained too much sugar to be considered bread under the Irish tax laws. In 2023, the private equity firm Roark Capital agreed to buy Subway for $9.5 billion. As of today, Subway has approximately 37,000 locations. For a while, they had more restaurants than McDonald's, but as they have been losing locations consistently around since 2016, McDonald's has taken back its place as the top fast food champion. Through this video, we have seen the rise of Subway through their affordable sandwiches and famous advertising stars. We have seen their expansion across the globe, their legal issues, and their slow decline from number one. Maybe with their new owners, they may retake the top position. But for now, that's the history, and as always, thanks for watching.